Alright, daily race, Mecca. This was a rough one. This was the first one of the day. This was a rough race, man. It really was. It really, really was. And before the end of the week, I will win this race with the Skyline silhouette. I will win this race by the end of the week with this car. It is just in the early track, the sprint track at the beginning. Oh man, it's people are just trying to bully me so bad because they think, I'm going to be crazy slow in this, which it is a little bit slow. Second gear is a little bit rough, and the power band is really not great for the power band is not great for rain because it's just like it has that old school turbo rubber band effect, and it just like, man, it's whew, it wants to spin. The beginning of this race was rough. The whole situation was bad. Try to make this quick. I mean, I killed someone in this race. I apologize afterwards. He sent me a message saying it's all good. But yeah, he got punted into like a kind of a mini dive bomb on me, and I didn't care about it. It was fine. It sucked, but like whatever. But like I come out of the turn on full throttle, thinking he's kind of moving faster than me, but because basically because he was narrow, I really wasn't thinking. Because he was narrow, I wasn't really thinking how narrow he was. So when I applied throttle and just carried my understeer to the outside, I realized that I didn't realize I was gonna glide him, and I touched him, and it was like a fucking nuke. Honestly, when I touched his rear quarter panel, it was like a goddamn nuclear bomb went off. Barstow pulled over and looked like he was trying to let me through, so I took it. And these guys, looks like they're all gonna get some penalties here at the start here for this shit. But I didn't get a penalty for killing the guy. I don't know why, but it was minor contact. But okay, so he's had some bad stuff. No, yeah, this guy, Barstow waited for me to go by. Like, I don't know, like he pulls over. He pulls over and lets me go by. And then he just harasses me through this turn. It just, watch, turns it on me once there, turns it on me twice there. I'm like, damn, well, you let me through, and then you're just bombarding me with fucking taps. And yes, it's slow and clunky through there. You can't drive through my car. Look what you did. Just because you're trying to go faster than what you're capable of going through this part of the circuit, you're just going crazy. The part of this part is clunky. It's a little bit slow. It's slow through here. Just calm down. Everyone back there is dying because they're trying to get through past the silhouette. The silhouette is a monster. Just calm down. Calm down. Got this a little wrong because he went deep, and it kind of worried me. And then right here is where I messed up. I fucking slid this bitch, and I stayed in third gear. And this is when everybody swarmed me. Like an idiot, I stayed in third on accident because I normally come out of there on third, and it just that slide caused me to just really slow down. And this is kind of when everyone just bombarded me. Like that, I was like, what the fuck? And then this was a total accident, and he died. Immediately, he died. So I come out of here slow, which is fine. Look, I get it. I come out of here slow, swarm me, I'm in the silhouette, you think you're gonna pass me anyway. It's all good. It's fine. There I am up there in that beautiful silhouette. Spin, accidentally leave it in third. They swarm me because I'm going real slow. Totally fair. Then this guy gets bumped from behind, and it launches him into something I don't think that he would have taken otherwise. And then, yeah, it just, Let's see from his view, because he's the one that punted Nordsman. He punched Nordsman into like a perfect dive bomb situation for him, but he couldn't get it slowed down. And then I cut underneath, and I thought he was gonna go off, and when he was still there, I made a mistake. I slowed down for a second and was gonna wait for him, and then I looked back and was like, oh shit. See, I was waiting for him, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait anymore for him. Then he quit. Yeah, he quit like right away. He comes back here. I feel terrible. I messaged him afterwards, after the entire race, and was just like, hey, you got punted into a dive bomb a little bit on me, and I didn't mean to touch you, and it freaking hit like a nuclear bomb. But yeah, he ended up quitting. But it's all good. So we're on. I keep making mistakes with tires. Everyone, the rain is not super consistent. It's just not. You know, one race it'll look like it's about to be there, and it seems like it just takes forever, and the track's barely even wet, and I can stay on slicks for an extra lap or two. And then sometimes it doesn't look like it's going to be much. Just a little bit of light blue, and it's just soaking wet. Yeah, like a part of this track is just completely soaked. I can't figure out exactly what's what with that right now. I don't know, but I know for now I'm done trying to make it around the track on slicks when there's a little bit of rain. I'm just over it. I'll run inners if I have to. It's whatever, bro. I can't do it no more. This dude wants to pass. That's all good. This race was a roller coaster ride. It really was. Nothing real crazy happened other than that beginning, and that was pretty much it. Let a couple people through. That's pretty much it. We'll hop in this pig. This thing, I don't know, man. I like driving this thing. It's fun to drive. I do hope to win this race by the end of the week in this car. So making mistakes here is tough, because this car does not. It's already gonna punish you any mistakes you make. It's even worse when all the cars are. The second gear is just absolute dog shit in this thing. That's the problem. The second gear is not good, and for this track, you need a very strong second gear. Well, it's nice to have a real strong second gear. Second and third gear is real strong around here. And this thing, second gear is just, it helps me turn, but it sucks. And if I upshift early in the third and try to just run the higher gear out of an apex like that, it bogs down. Like, I don't know, dude. It's a tough car. It's a tough car. I think I can still win this race with it eventually, but it's gonna be tough. I always got to use something different than what everyone else is using. I jumped into Lexus prototype. What is it, a 2016 or something like that? Like a 2016 Lexus Group 3, the prototype or whatever. I think it's 2016. I could be wrong. But that thing got a real long, strong second gear, and I kind of like it. But I did another race with it, and I totally messed up the tires again, and I didn't pit, and I got stuck out there just spinning, and it's very rare for me to quit a race, but I quit that race. It was just bad start, it was just bad. But then when I did it, I was in the lead. Another race I was on to win, but tires caught me out again, and the rain just punished me, just brutally punished me. And again, the same thing with this, man. I think I can stay out. I stay out. I'm successful. I make it back. I'm getting home, and I'm like, can't believe I pulled that off. And I wreck again. It's just like, damn, I'm so close to making that work and stretching that and making that. But it's just, I need to stop. I need to stop. It's just not worth it. Make a mistake there. He has to bump draft me because I fucked up. That smoking all that shit in front of me scared me. We just touch it. Okay, that's a whole bunch of nothing. These dudes are absolutely swarming me. They want to get by. I think this is where dude, like, what was that? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember him doing that. Oh, it's this guy right here. Like, I have no idea why he did. He might have missed his braking point, possibly. I don't know. But the Ferrari didn't have a problem. But, yeah. And then, yeah, he don't wait for me. I don't think he waits, gives me the position, not nothing. He don't care. And the fact that car ghosted, it should have taken both these dudes out. Yeah, this dude, I don't know if he's on. He might be on a gamepad or something, but he's a little. I don't know. I mean, there's really nothing to see. It's yeah, you didn't hit your brakes. It's just like, what are you doing? Oh well. I was like, I hope he plans on giving me the position back, dude. I was leading the 4 of us through the carousel, and you just go straight on. Whatever. I don't care. No big deal. People are wild in this game, for real. I try not to hit you. It's basically this whole race is gonna be lap 1, and then my mistake at the end, and that's the end of it. It's so, man, it's tough. I didn't think you want to sit through the whole race. It was tough. About 4 laps of being by myself, pretty much. Lord knows what happened there. Yeah, Ferrari went off up there. Scary. Fucking scary as shit. Can't turn that fucking sloppy pig. Like in that, dude, I was like, so dumb. Yeah, that was a big one. And I even survived that shit too. Telling you, at the end of the week, I'm winning the race with the Silhouette. I hope to post it by the end of the week. If I fail, I fail. It is what it is. Yeah, that thing jumped like a damn bitch. Did I kill anyone coming back on? Probably not. I try not to. Damn. Oh, yeah, we just killed everyone. Sorry. Okay. That's it. Oh, Norseman didn't quit yet. If he caught up to me, I'd give him the spot back for sure. Where's he at? He's not too far behind. Drag race. Skyline drag race, dude. What the hell? Skyline drag race. Then the Silhouette is pulling. I'm dragging this GTR down the track, and that Silhouette not anymore. Damn. Cushberry's in. Yeah, they're all pitting. I wish I could show you the map, because it was, dude, it was, you can see it's totally dry. It's barely even dark outside, dude. It's really nothing. And I gotta be slick and go, you know what, I can stay out. I'll let him get on the inside here. I'm not going free wide through here. He couldn't get it. Like, I tried giving him space. Yeah, it's them situations, man. It is what it is. I tried giving him space. But he was just taking it. He was going deep. And it was just, dude, it is what it is. A little tiny bump, and there we go. But yeah, this third gear is tough for me out of that turn. It really is. I gotta figure something. See, Dude, I'm telling you, the rain was not even on the map at all. And then all of a sudden, it was just there. And then I turned in on somebody else again. Be honest, though, this is, again, he's on wets, and he wants to pass. I didn't see him there. I didn't expect him to go through me like that. He was the leader. If I would have known that at the time, I didn't realize it at the time, but if I would have known that, I would have just let him through. I thought he was through. I don't know why he hit the brakes right there. That must have been what I did. I must have thought he was already through. I knew he was there, obviously. But I just waited and waited and waited. Him and the GTR both just took forever to get through the turn. Just parking on the apex. But, yeah, I mean, obviously didn't mean to touch him. It just, everyone was just being brutal. I didn't know who was on good tires or bad tires or what the case was. And once I started seeing the rain, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just let you fuckers by. That's my fault for hitting him, but yeah, I thought he was already through. But I don't know why he hit the brakes right there. He was clipping the ape. Oh well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I get mad here. I'm just like, dude, go. Everyone's just sitting behind me. Go. I'm literally off the, like, dude, I'm lifted. This whole time I'm lifted. Watch this shit. This whole time I'm lifted because everyone's just going crazy around me. It's not that serious for me. So it's just, I'm off throttle this whole time and they're just sitting behind me. I'm off the racing line. I'm just go. I think I was even talking shit. Like, just guys, just go and I'll pass you in a couple minutes. It's not that big of a deal. But it got real slippery out here. It really, really did. And we're good. Like, I'm with the leaders. They're struggling because it's not really wet out and they're on the wet. So let's see, he going enters. He's on hards. Only one dude. This is the only leader with us, and he went on the wets. Alright. He made the right choice. Actually, he probably should have went on enters. Because we make it pretty far, and we make it pretty far. Look at this shit. Look how far we make. We make it to, like, right here. The beginning of the Nordschleife before we fucking destroy ourselves. It's so wet. It's so wet. I just couldn't do it. Alright, now we got some room all around us, but everyone's dying. And it's really not bad. You'll see. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. Just so you can see this. You see where we're at on the track. Look, I'm still P5 in the wet. Look, it got dry right here. I'm on the slick, so I'm catching them. This is the spot right here where I started catching them. And I was like, what the hell's going on? And it's because it's dry. It dried up on this side of the track, and that's why I think he made a mistake going on wets. But it did eventually need full wets, so maybe he wasn't wrong. I don't know. But yeah, P5 is where I belonged. A little foreshadow. But yeah, I make it hard on myself. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm on slicks, man. I'm getting through this. It's really not bad. I start saying to myself, I'm like, damn, I start saying to myself, man, this isn't too bad. We're okay. Those guys made a mistake. They're probably gonna have to pit again. Let's see if I can go into the same trap again. Nah, we're good. We're good. I'm like, right there, I was even thinking about going around them. But that little moment on the grass was a mistake, because now my tires have mud on them, and you can't fuck this up. I was thinking I was gonna go around the outside, then I had no grip, and I was like, oh no, and someone's coming, and then I did that. Like I said, when you go off, you have got to be extremely patient. That whole time. Like, so I do this, and I say to myself, I say, oh man, I can't believe I survived this, and did that immediately. And I'm just like, alright. I know it'll ghost meter, that's why I didn't care about pulling out. So, alright, so I'm thinking, we're okay. We're fine, right? Yeah, it will not turn. Everyone is just absolutely embarrassing themselves. I think I'm snapping on the traction control 5 right now. Because I can't go anywhere. Do I say I survived it? I said at some point here before doing a million spins. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I'm good now. And I'm just like, wow. Let Beto rip up behind. Bye, Beto. Alright. So I said to myself, okay, I mean, I survived it. That's when I said I survived it. Look at this shit. Yeah, just 170 miles an hour in a 1984 fucking Silhouette. That's nothing bad will happen, right? On slicks? No. My lord. So all of that happened. So all that happened. Okay. I go full wets. And now we're on. Now we're on, baby. Everything's fine. It's so wet outside. It's crazy. All right, let's go. All right, lap 4. So okay, yeah, it started drying up. So I thought, you know what? I'll take a chance and I'll come in on these wets and go on to some inters. There was no more rain on the map at all. Like there was no. It's just dumb. Just making these little. See, like, what would happen if I didn't make this mistake? It's just like, I could have had it up by the end of the race. The guy in front of me finished 8 seconds ahead of me. Well, what if I didn't do this right here? You know, what would have happened if I didn't pit here and just stayed on the wets? I did not need more fuel. I was already good on fuel. As you'll see at the end, I was exactly perfect on fuel. But yeah, I decided to just risk it and go on the inters because it was dry. Look, you see the dry line. And I figured 2 laps, I'll chase him, P10, let's go. And that's what we did. Still P10. Like a lot of other people would just quit. There was only 11 people, everybody else quit. You know, just a lot of people would just quit, but I don't know, I really, really try not to quit ever. Yeah, I don't know, dude, it's Kush Berries. He was in the lead on wet. I felt terrible for him. He was the leader of that pit and put wets on first and almost got it right. He should have went on the intermediates. He should have went on intermediates. He would have been better off. He let me by? I don't even know. Poor guy. One position. Did he die? Yeah, he died. What was that? God, there are people dying everywhere. This shit is mayhem. I love it. Oh my god. This shit is so scary, dude. It really, this is whatever. How many more could we get? There goes, here's Beto. Wonder what happened to him. He gets stuffed in the foxhole. No, I would never do nothing like that. What the hell? I can't believe you did that, Beto. I would have never did nothing like that. I would never do something like that. You fucked up. Okay. So there's another one. P7. Where'd that Ferrari go? Come here, Ferrari. This is why you don't give up. I was P10. Remember, it was only 11 people after everyone quit that destroyed themselves and died. I helped one kill themselves, but you didn't. Yeah, we were P10 on for a bad finish. I stopped. I even did a pit stop and went on the intermediates, so I can see what I can get done here at the end because it was really dry. He's on intermediates also. Oh, that fuel though. I'm low on fuel. Get you. I'm coming for you. Come on. Charlie. Whoa. I think he tries to pull over here. I think he pulls over here and... No, it wasn't on it. Okay. Alright, it wasn't on purpose then. I thought for a second he was doing that to try to get the slipstream, so I ran. I think he was trying to get the slipstream on me down the straightaway. And I ran from him as best I could. I know he was annoyed by this. As I started to pull away. I didn't weave like crazy, like unsafe, of course, but I did weave a couple times, just once or twice. Nothing really too crazy. So he could not get into my slipstream. We were going almost the same exact mile per hour. Yeah. I could tell by the splits. And right here at the end, I'm like, oh, P6 is okay, that's better. And then you get them gifts sometimes. Sometimes you just get them gifts. I was like, yellow, bye. See you later. I wonder what happened to him. Oh my god, he's so mad. All you had to do was slow down. I was so far behind you. And he ate it. Those intermediates were worn out. Look at that. Yeah. Damn, that's tough. Beto, can you make it? Beto, get him, Beto, get him. Get him, Beto, get him. What the hell? What was that? Damn, he almost would have got him. Yeah, well, so we came through on P3, and I was completely, I went over the line, and it said 0.0 laps left till empty. And fastest lap. I did not realize that I got fastest lap. But I did. I wanted that fastest lap on those intermediate tires, and I got it. But yeah, that was a big comeback. That was tough. I didn't show you all the wrecks because they were bad. But man, I gotta. You have got the rain is inconsistent. It's not like it's not the same every time. Not just that it's dynamic. The same map will come down different. I've had the same map multiple times now, or at least it looked the same, and it just did not do the same thing. So you really, it really is dynamic. You really gotta. I don't know. I'm done getting stuck on slicks. 2 races I could have won, and I just did something dumb. I just thought I could stay on slicks a little longer, and it didn't work. The first race it kind of worked, and now ever since then I keep trying it, and it's really not working. But yeah, this shit's fun. Good race. I apologize to homeboy. Where's he at? I'm most positive. I didn't see. I was racing, and he sent a message back, and I don't know what it was. But yeah, I felt terrible because I didn't want him to watch the race back and say, "Hey," but say, "Hey, oh man, that guy totally smashed me," because I did. So yeah, I had to go find him. Everyone bullied. You got punted into a dive, and I barely hit your quarter panel, but it hit like a nuke. Accident. Sorry. I would have waited, but you went to Narnia. He said, "No problem. Tough but fun race." By the way, the wizard is a good host. I don't know who the wizard is. Who's the wizard? Is that a joke that I should get? I don't know. But maybe I'll get it after I end this video. But this embarrassing.